Okay, we just found the Premier League's next young star, Theodor Johansson, a 17-year-old striker with huge potential. In last episode, that potential was on display, and he might actually help us avoid relegation this season. Now, currently we are in the January transfer window, and we've got some money to spend here, and we're looking at 2 potential signings. So drop a like if you want to see more of this series, and let's get back into it. Now, first comment today, a good pacey fullback like Joel Hato will do the job. He's a center back, but converting him to left back is probably the right choice. Yeah, I think Hato is probably the most high potential left back in the game, right? Or one of the most high potential defenders, I should say. I feel like if I signed him, I'd want him to start, and we currently have Tyztir, but I definitely like him a lot. Next one, try to find the next Paul Pogba. Yeah, so scouting for a French midfielder, it's not a bad idea. I also kind of wonder how the actual real Paul Pogba would fit in this team, possibly. I feel like he'd play pretty well in either of those box-to-box spots or that cam spot. So that is interesting. And last one, how about signing Van Ewijk from Coventry? He's currently the best right back in the championship. Yeah, I know I signed him before, but I feel like I didn't use him when I signed him in a previous series, probably a while ago. I think some point soon we'll try and replace Semedo. And I think Van Ewijk and also Connor Bradley are my 2 top targets to replace Semedo. So we're going to keep our eyes on him. But okay, January, halfway through the year, we sit in 10th place in the Premier League. We're as close to like the top 8 as we are as close to the relegation zone. So actually closer to the relegation zone. So we're in a good spot, but we're nowhere near safe yet. This team recently has had some very impressive performances though. Players like Bellegarde have played so well. So in terms of the starting 11, I don't think in January I want to replace any starter. I think it's more so about fortifying the bench and also building for the future of this team. At right back, we have Semedo. As backup is Pedro Lima. He's 18 years old. He's got some potential. We don't have that kind of player for a backup left back though. All we have is Tyztir. I want to sign someone right now who could be like his backup. He's not going to play every game. More so a young player to try and develop into maybe Tyztir's replacement or the future backup to our new left back maybe next season. And I think I've found that young player here. And that is Joe Johnson from Luton Town. Now he's only 63 rated and his stats do look a little rough, but he's got potential. I know that for sure. Now he would only cost around like 1.4 million at most. And speaking of potential, if Dortmund are trying to sign him here, and he has potential. So I feel like, 19 years old, 60 rated, he could be a good backup left back for the rest of the season. And then next year can fight for a starting spot maybe. So I'm gonna offer 1.3 million to start. They want 50K added to the transfer value. Am I getting scammed here for 50K? We're doing it though. 1.3 million for Joe Johnson, and he signs the contract. So first signing in January, it's more of a project type player, a long-term project player, but Johnson, welcome to Wolves. I mean, from Luton Town, I feel like that's somewhat realistic. So there is my new backup to Tyztir. And once again, showing our potential, even though his rating looks rough, he has potential that we're going to try to unlock. Now, I do have one more bigger signing in mind, another position we definitely need. But first, we now play 6th place Chelsea. This is the first of some really tough games today, where if we lose here like 2 or 3, we seriously could be like down to 15th and then be close to the relegation zone again. So today is a very important episode. So I'm going full strength. Theo starts on the bench, and we face Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Now, Chelsea was our second game of the year. We drew with them 2-2. We actually played pretty well. We'll see how it goes this time around. Mason Mount facing his former team again, his other former team. This right here is going to be the toughest part of our season, the like February, March period. Gonna either be in Premier League safety or a relegation fight. All right, Madueke, decent run here. Tati is catching up to him though. Boys, we cannot concede the first goal of this game this soon. Madueke, Tati, turns him, but he does recover though. Okay, that could have been very bad. Oh, that's so unfortunate. The tackle led to Nkunku, and then, okay, my players just kind of kicked the ball, but it falls to Bellegarde. I guess that works out. Mason Mount, Bellegarde, I see you. Bellegarde is making a really good run here. Also, great controls, and to try to find, I was going to try to find Cunha. Cunha was making a great run. Bellegarde to Lamina. This is not a bad chance. Lamina is going to try to feed it over to Guedes. Guedes doesn't get that. Going to fall back to them. You know what? I don't see Cole Palmer. Where's Cole Palmer at? It's probably a good thing for me, but okay, maybe not too good because Lookman's shot goes right at Jose Sa. All right, Chelsea get the first shot of the game. A decent shot. Oh no, Tyztir's got to take him out. Actually, instead, it's a beautiful tackle by Tyztir. Oh, then, okay, we got taken out from behind. Bro, this game is getting physical all of a sudden. Ancho to Nkunku. This Chelsea been the better team, though, so far, I think. They've looked more threatening. Corner swung in. That is going to be out by Semedo. Good clearance. Nkunku into Disasi. Gets it right back to Nkunku. We just took him out. Is that going to be a penalty? Bro, that's going to be a penalty. All I did was hold L2 and I just tried to shoulder Caicedo and he fell over. Was that Caicedo? I don't even know who that was. All right, great. So Chelsea get a penalty and Nkunku is going to, he goes right down the middle. I feel like that was not a penalty, but it doesn't matter. Chelsea up 1-0 now. All right, now we got to try and respond. Mason Mount with space. He wants to respond. He's going to play it through to Bellegarde. An instant response. Bellegarde takes his time and that's an instant response. Chelsea just caught asleep. Hey, Bellegarde's making a run for player of the season maybe. We're going to have awards posting in my community tab, a vote for season awards some point soon, before season 2 starts. And hey, Bellegarde, he's in for some award. In terms of like my opinion playing the game, he's been one of our best players of the season. Oh, their defense, we got so far back here. Okay, I thought Jeremiah cut up there. I thought I actually did well, but the shot just went right around him. And it's gonna be 2-1 to Chelsea. I really thought I defended that well. Bro, I thought I got him here. Just Jeremiah made a tackle and I guess Madueke is his skill around him. All right, so we respond immediately, then they score, and that's probably gonna be halftime. Gonna be 2-1 to Chelsea at the half. Okay, let's try to have another response. Guedes, again, catching their defense defense off guard. Guedes in the box, chance to score, and that's another instant response. Bro, what is happening right now? Every time they score, their center backs just fall asleep. 48th minute, it's 2-2 right at the start of the second half. That is like horrible defending. Guedes just basically runs still for through ball from Semedo. All right, though, we got a fresh game for the next, what, 40 minutes. I don't know what Chelsea are doing, though. Bellegarde to Mason Mount. Mason Mount's gonna turn. Gonna play at Acuna, back to Lamina. Lamina into Aït-Nouri. That's a good skip around. That's gonna be a crossover. It's gonna be Guedes. Oh, it's not gonna fall to him though. Bellegarde picks it up to Mason Mount. Mason over to Guedes. Is he offside? Not offside. No, he is offside. I was about to play it to Semedo. I want to give Johnson his debut. I'm not sure if this is too big of a game though. Here's Cole Palmer too. Was he brought on at halftime or was he playing the whole time? I don't even know. Apparently he's on the field though, and okay, that was a good job by Semedo. But Cole Palmer is on the field. Oh, Lamina, that's a great steal into Acuna. Come on, we get counterattack off this. Lamina over to Bellegarde, get it to Semedo this time. They're onside, and Semedo has a chance to shoot across goal. That's a save, and it's gonna fall to Gusto. And I kind of want a rebound chance there. That's a heavy touch though. Cunha lays it off. Lamina gets to it. Lamina goes for a shot, and that was just a low shot though. All right, first sub is gonna be Theo on for Guedes. Maybe the next Zlatan can help us win this game. It feels winnable because their defense just does not look that great. Lamina gonna take that long shot. Okay, that went right off the defender though, like literally right at him. Thankfully, Tyztir, that is great defending. Okay, we got 15 minutes here, and this is nowhere near decided. Okay, Gusto makes a good run in the box, finds Neto, who's gonna all cuts inside. Our former player is gonna actually steal the game for Chelsea, maybe. Bro, he just split my defenders so easily there. 3-2 to Chelsea in the 79th minute. It's honestly just a really good play by him. The way he I think his own teammate kind of shielded him a little bit, but yeah, he kind of just destroyed my entire defense. All right, 12 minutes to rescue a point here. Can we have another kickoff glitch maybe? You know, catching Chelsea off guard. We kind of are here. Semedo cross, Cunha. Oh, okay, we actually get it to Aït-Nouri. What kind of touch was that though? Aït-Nouri, what kind of touch was that? Lamina over to Gomez. Oh man, there's no shot here though. Oh man, then we're gonna lose it. That is such a wasted chance right there. And now Chelsea are looking to seal it. Plays it back to Nkunku. That is great recovery by Totti. Man, that is such good defending. Cole Palmer cross in, out by Aït-Nouri. Mason Mount clear. Do we get one more chance here? We got 2 minutes. Williams, still we might have one chance here. Lamina, no, we couldn't get that through. That's got to get through there. Oh, it falls to Williams' shot. Jose Sa makes the save. Man, I feel like we had a real chance to win this game, not let alone draw it. But it's probably going to be a loss to Chelsea, unfortunately. We got 30 seconds left. I'm going to hit this forward and try to get a bounce on. See if we can. Oh, the ref's gonna blow for full time though. All right, so a hard fought game, you know, not that great defense by both sides. Gonna be a 3-2 loss to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge though. Okay, apparently Danny Carvajal has joined Arsenal. That's kind of an odd transfer, although maybe Mikel Arteta makes sense. I also saw that Griezmann went to Tottenham, I think. Or no, Tottenham are pushing to sign Griezmann. So Premier League teams looking to strengthen here. Now, after that loss, we're still in 10th place, but we are only 9 points away from the relegation zone. That is not really safe. You know, it's a good spot where we're not safe, though. Now, next up, we face Arsenal. But we got an issue here. After that last game, Jose Sa has a minor injury, so he's going to miss this game. And with that, news breaks that we are targeting a Real Madrid player, Fran Gonzalez. Now, I want to sign a keeper who's going to be our number 2 and also like a young backup to Jose Sa, maybe the future keeper of this team. And this dude from Real Madrid is insane. He's 6'6", he's 19 years old, he's already 65 rated. I mean, he looks like the next Courtois, the next like Donnarumma, the Spanish Donnarumma. With that height, he looks actually really good. And he'd only cost around like 1.5 million. So I'm thinking for a backup keeper, I don't think we can go wrong here. Signing a Real Madrid player though. It's kind of cool to say that. So I'm gonna go for 1.8 million and Real Madrid accept that just like that. I mean, it's not Endrick, it's not Vinicius, it's not Mbappe. You know, we can't sign those players of Real Madrid just yet. But we do sign a Real Madrid player. The dude's an absolute giant. He should be playing basketball, not football. But maybe we just signed the future starting keeper of this team. Gonzalez, welcome to Wolves, bro. The man is huge. And so in this game versus first place Arsenal, with Jose Sa out, Gonzalez gets a start in his first team debut. Now I think also this game I'm going to start Theodore. Let's also start Bellingham. Let's move Lamina to CDM. And I kind of want to give Johnson a start, bro. I'm going to do it. Johnson starts as well. So we're going pretty young here. Johnson, Bellingham, Theo in there. And also Gonzalez facing the current first place team in the Premier League. Am I making a huge mistake? We're going to find out. You know, our chances of winning this game are already pretty slim. It'll be a good game for experience for some of these young players. But okay, we are kicked off. Facing my nemesis, Memphis Depay again, though. That is not going to be fun. And Gonzalez, that's a tall goalkeeper, bro. He looks huge in goal. Question is, though, is he any good? Speaking of good, Semedo's got space here. Semedo is going to cross it up to Theodore. Theodore trying to fight for that. Can't get it. Bellegarde header. 1 over to Joe Bellingham. Over to Cunha. Cunha is going to try to feed it to Bellingham. Bellingham, man, he's 6'4". He's got to win some headers, though. Mason Mount, chance on the volley. Good shot. It's right at their keeper, though. Oh, that's a great steal. Mason Mount. Oh, I was going for the tackle, bro. If I get that off, that's going to be a one-on-one. Bro, I just know Memphis is going to score this game. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones. All right, Johnson versus Tomiyasu. Johnson, let's see the potential shine through. Come on. I'm putting faith in the youngster this game. Tomiyasu cuts inside. Johnson now guarding Saka. That's a pretty tough mark for him. Saka, okay. Why are we letting him shoot? Why are we letting Saka just run right in our box and shoot? Gonzalez, though, makes makes a save, which is nice to see. Corner in. That is going to be out by Johnson. Bellegarde. Man, Bellegarde just fights for every ball. He's so good. He's not really that tall, but he fights for every single loose ball and like goes 100% into it. Now, speaking of him, he's leading this counter attack, which Theo is in a decent spot. Keep it, Theo. Good control. Some good hold up play. Now Mason Mount is going to find him again. Play it over to Cunha, over to Semedo. Semedo's got a chance to score the first goal in this game. Oh, the shot is right at the keeper, though. Semedo back to Joe Bellingham. Chance for him. It's blocked, and it's going to fall to Timber. That's our best chance of the game so far as Lamina wins that. Bellegarde, Mount in a good spot. Mount waiting for a pass. Goes back to Joe Bellingham. Over to Mason Mount. Bellegarde, I'm just trying to find some angle here. Theodore gets it. Lamina, cross up to Theo. Theo volley. Oh, man, I was going to try to go far post. That was such a good, well-created chance. That was patiently orchestrated. Arsenal just trying to slow this game down now. They're trying to take control of it. Mikel Arteta is doing his work. Johnson is going to get a chance to defend here against Odegaard. Johnson, good defending. From a 63 rated player, that was not bad. All right, first half playing the first place team was probably still invincible. I don't think they've lost a game yet. We're playing a competitive game right now. Maybe argue that we were the better team in that first half too. Bellegarde, Semedo is going to cut inside a bit. Oh, okay, Marino. That's a really good tackle on Semedo. Johnson versus Saka. Johnson, that's a great tackle by him again. Bro, he is, I don't want to jinx it, but he's kind of shutting down Saka. Semedo, Mason Mount, plays it into Bellegarde. Oh, Zinchenko, bro. This is a really good defending game. Like the opposite of last game. Defense is on show right now. Saying that Memphis has a lot of space, decides not to go to the open man. Sterling now. Crossover, Johnson trying to fight for that. Goes to Tomiyasu, though. And they're just playing way more possession base now, and I feel like they're gonna find some hole. Bro, this is way too much possession, like way too much. Saka versus Tati. Now Tati, good defending. I think honestly I would take a point in this game, although, you know, it would feel a little bit of a letdown considering how well we played. And Semedo, bro, Semedo is this quick? He's running by their entire defense into Theo shot. Theodore Johansson. How do you not get that on target? Bro, that was a golden chance and Theo misses it. Oh, I'm so sad. That was such a good chance with 20 minutes left. He just showed his age, I think, and his composure in a big game. Well, there's still a chance. Keep going. That's a great ball, though. Tati needs to catch up Saka, which he does. Johnson is going to miss that tackle on Tomiyasu. It's fine, though. Oh, that's a great crossover. That's not good. Okay, Fran Gonzalez, good save. All right, I'm going to take off Johansson on for Guedes. And then let's do Gomez for Bellingham and throw him at CDM and Lamina back in the midfield. We're basically switching to our normal lineup. Okay, the ref didn't let me get my subs off. That's so disrespectful. Martinelli into Memphis. Okay, Memphis, no. Tati's gonna block that, bro. He was about to score. He's got something out for me, I think. Okay, Bellegarde, we got space here. Mason Mount is gonna play it back to Bellegarde. Bellegarde is gonna cut inside here. No, Marino just caught up, bro. He just keeps tackling me from behind. All right, Semedo thankfully has that. Okay, we gotta recover. We gotta relax here, actually. Gonzalez, play back to Semedo. We got 5 minutes. If we lost this game, it would be heartbreaking, but I really want to win it. Options, Semedo, again, finding space. Semedo, Bellegarde, Theodore in again. A second chance, has the tap in, but he's gonna take the shot himself and he scores it. He doesn't need the sweat. Theodore Johansson just scores the winner versus Arsenal. I was gonna sub him off. He gets a second chance and he makes up for it though. Man, that is poetic from the youngster. I'm not sure if Arsenal are still unbeaten. They might be still unbeaten, so this could be their first loss of the year. Theo though, what a finish. If you would have missed that, I'd have been so mad. We had the tap in and the easy one, but Theodore doesn't need it. He's gonna get taken off though after that. All right, 1 minute plus added time to defend now, and this would be one of the biggest wins of the season right here. Johnson on Saka, just don't let him through. Ref. Okay, we got 30 seconds here. Odegaard, good tackle by Gomez, I think. And that is going to be full time, bro. With Gonzalez in goal, with Johnson at left back. Wait, ref. Wait, you're going to give... Wait. No, I thought that was full time. There's no way. There's actually no way. Okay, cleared. Bellegarde, second clearance, and that is going to be game. He just gave them a chance to win it, bro. This game was totally rigged, but not rigged enough. We beat Arsenal, and the young stars, Theo, Fran Gonzalez, and also Johnson shining through this game. Bro, I am so impressed by Johnson. I really thought we might concede because of him that game. Like, I felt like I made a mistake starting him, but he's only 63 rated, and he pretty much shut down Saka that game himself. And then Fran Gonzalez, what did he make? Probably 3 or 4 saves that game too. I think we just signed 2 players that really could be the future of this team. Future starters, I should say. So to me, that's 2 good pickups. And with that win, we are now 12 points away from the relegation zone. That is a very big win right there. So that does take us to deadline day. I think after those 2 pickups, I don't think we need anything more this season. I feel like I'm pretty happy with our squad, happy with our bench. We got young players that need playing time development, so I don't think we need to add anyone else to the team. Johnson and Fran Gonzalez brought in, and that is our transfers for season 1. And with that, the window is complete. Now, first game after the deadline is going to be actually a 2-1 win versus Aston Villa. Cunha scoring and also Mount scoring. Okay, that's a really good win there against Villa. Now this one's gonna be rough. We now have Arsenal, but it's in the FA Cup. Now I just played them, so we're gonna sim this. Our FA Cup dream is pretty much up to our sim luck now, and it's gonna be a 2-1 loss to Arsenal. All right, so that pretty much confirms we're gonna go trophyless in season 1, but that's pretty much to be expected. Our goal this year is to focus on just staying up in the Premier League, so I'm not too mad about that. Next up though, we are facing Liverpool now. They're in 2nd place, and by the way, I don't think Arsenal were actually unbeaten. They've now had 3 losses, so I think we probably gave them their 3rd loss of the year, but Liverpool are tied with them on points, so we're facing back-to-back probably the best best 2 teams in this league. Now versus Liverpool, I think I'm gonna go just a full strongest first team. Jose Sa back in the lineup, and let's see how we do against another Premier League powerhouse. If we could beat Arsenal and then beat Liverpool back to back, that would be insane. We are definitely gonna try. Lamina is gonna play it overnight. Nori, who once again is probably Liverpool's #1 left back target. You might try to sign him in the summer. Tomato, Bellegarde, Mason Mount over to Lamina. Lamina, oh, that dribble was so tough, and that's not a foul. That might have been a foul by me, actually. Nori back to Mason Mount. Mason driving forward. Actually, a really good run by Mason Mount. A really good run over to Cunha. This could be a great start. Cunha's shot is going to be saved by Alisson, though. Man, Mason Mount was looking like Messi right there. Corner in. That's going to be caught by Alisson. That was a good corner. Just sort of too close to the keeper, though. All right, Diaz, you have a bit too much space here, and we have to come over to help out. Jeremiah has to. No, Diaz just scored a hat-trick in real life versus Leverkusen, so we don't want to leave him. Also, Jota likes scoring against his former team as well. We know that. Salah, Soboslai. Okay, Gomez, get it. We do survive. Jose Sa, just get it out. We do survive that. I think we faced Liverpool earlier in the year. We lost, what was it, 3-1, I think? I think it was something like that, unless I'm wrong. Diaz on a decent run here again. He is the danger man. Gets it over to Salah. Salah waiting for Diaz. Diaz shot. Jose Sa makes the save. Corner in by Salah. Come on, defense. Do your job. Do your job. Do your job. Okay, Jose Sa catches it. Liverpool have the better start to this game. You gotta be kidding me. Bro, I was trying to clear it with the center backs on the corner, so I was spamming clear. And it went back to Jose Sa so quickly that he then clears the ball right into a Liverpool player. Or maybe off my player. Yeah, off my own player, bro. I didn't mean to do that. And then Diaz has an open net. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I was just spamming clear trying to get the ball out, and that's what happens. That is the ugliest goal of the season to concede right there. There's been some ugly ones. And now when Liverpool get one, it seems like they usually get a few more. I think that's what happened in our last meeting. Salah is gonna take a shot there. What kind of shot is that from that angle? It forces Jose Sa to push it away, though. Okay, let's not do this again. Let's not do it again. Just clear it. Just clear that thing. Good ball behind it. Diaz. Diaz turns. That turn is disgusting. And the shot was almost even more disgusting. All right, 40th minute. Liverpool are now almost taking control of this game. Not a good sign. That pass, oh, it's going to be stolen by McAllister. Yeah, we are not playing like we did versus Arsenal at all. All right, first half, we were down 1-0, and we are not playing great. Slide cuts inside, missed tackle. He's going to try to find Diaz. Diaz, slide tackle, and he's going to score anyways. Liverpool make it 2-0 this game. Oh, they are just playing us out of the stadium right now. Like, we cannot do anything. Bellegarde, Mason Mount, a chance here. Mason, don't lose it. Mason's actually had a good game. Probably been the best player on the pitch for us. Now, Guedes has a chance, though. Guedes plays it over to Tomato. That was kind of meant for Bellegarde. Tomato, isn't it? Pass it back. Bellegarde, a chance here to get us back in it. Bellegarde scores, and it's 2-1. Okay, Wolves are showing signs of life. Can that now get us back in this game? Yes. Okay, if they score a third, though, it's going to hurt a lot, especially after we just scored. Tomato, good tackle on Diaz. Tomato, Mason Mount, Bellegarde. Over to Lamina. Lamina's gonna cut inside, is gonna play a long ball to Mount. That's actually really good. Mount tries to head it to Guedes, does. No, was that handball? Oh, it might have been offside, actually. That was gonna be a good attack. I saw that pass down to Guedes. Salah gets by Jeremiah. Jeremiah saved us there. Oh, they're gonna call it back for a foul, though. Okay, I'm bringing on Theo for Guedes. But first, Kanate to Jota. Don't let him through, boys. Stay strong. Hold the line. Jota over to, I don't even know who this is. Bard? I don't even know who that is. Jota running through, though. Salah. Jeremiah is gonna save us. Tomato will get it out. All right, we are hanging on. We have a chance here. And Bellegarde, he's got space, and you know he's got pace. Bro, he is sprinting by everyone right now. Bellegarde fires it into Guedes. Guedes needs a pass. Lays it off to Lamina. Lamina's shot is good, but Alisson makes the save. All right, Theodore now officially on. Cross sent in. Lamina is there for it. Man, I set Theo as our target from corners. It doesn't go to him, though. Bellegarde into Mason Mount. Mason Mount, a chance here. Oh, it's going to be blocked by McAllister. Then Alisson grabs it. And we're fighting back, though, in this game. 2-0 looked like it was over. We're fighting back, though. Right, Nori, far post cross. Theo is there for it. Tried to get it, but he couldn't. Bellegarde wins that. Into Cunha. Cunha finesse shot. Alisson makes the save again. Corner sent in. That's not going to go to anyone, actually. Bellegarde is going to control it. Plays it back. This is going to be Tati. I don't want you shooting, though. Bellegarde into Jeremiah. Over to Mason Mount. Mason, Bellegarde. Man, they're defending in numbers right now. Cunha plays it back to Bellegarde. Bellegarde in the box, chance to shoot. Oh, that shot went so far wide. All right, final few subs on. We got 4 minutes left here. It might be our best chance we had left. Gonna have to get very aggressive. Man, okay, they're getting aggressive. Salah is running through here, plays it back. Jota, Nori still might have one chance if we get forward here. Oh, that's a risky ball. Cunha wins it, though. Cunha over to Job. Out to Pedro Lima, who's on fresh legs. He's gonna cut inside. Theodore, are you onside? No, he's just offside. I saw it too late. Bro, he was in for a second there. All right, like I said, 2-0. I thought this game was over. The fact that we fought back, that we almost rescued a point, I'll take a positive in that. Liverpool were just the far better team, though. So a great win followed by a loss. That's pretty much been our season. You know, literally just inconsistency. Next game is going to be a 2-0 win versus Bournemouth though. Acuna and Semedo scoring. And then Fulham is going to be, okay, that's going to be a 2-0 loss. Once again, a win followed by a loss. We're just so inconsistent. And then finally, Everton is going to be a 1-1 draw. All right, so after all that, we currently sit in 11th place. So currently we are 13 points away from the relegation zone. That's a pretty healthy amount right there with about 10 games left of the season. So I like where we're at. I think we kind of like withstood that tough schedule at the end of January and early February. We don't look that much like a relegation threat anymore, although the job is not done yet. And now before this Southampton game, we have another meeting with club president John Richards. Now he tells us that he's got some news. Apparently the current Wolves ownership, they're open to selling the club. And he says they have a potential buyer that wants to take over the club and they're as ambitious as him. So he says that it will keep us updated, but to just focus on the rest of this season. So hey, there could be some new owners at Wolves next year. That can mean new sponsorships, you know, new connections. But now we face Southampton. I want to give a chance to Johnson and also Fran Gonzalez to play again. So Johnson left back. I'm going to play Fran Gonzalez at keeper. I'm going to throw Job at cam this game over Mount. And then we're going to start also Theo for Guedes. You know, let's throw Lima out there for Semedo as well. Let's go with that. A pretty young team to take on Southampton, a team below us. So facing a team that I believe they're in like 17th if I'm right. I think I saw that. Chance for us to pick up a good win here. And these young players impressed me for Arsenal. They get a chance to impress me again versus a worse team. Bellegarde plays it over to Pedro Lima. He is going to try to cross it all the way over. Okay, that's going to work actually, I think. They're trying to find some angle here. Job Bellingham has a chance to shoot actually. Job Bellingham shot. That was a really good shot from Bellingham. Corner in. Man, Ramsdale came all the way out for that one. Lamina finds Bellegarde. Bellegarde, no chance to shoot. He's going to try to dribble around a few players though. Tries to find some space. The dribbling there is actually insane, but the cross is right at Ramsdale. Okay, is this Giovanni Reina? I see Reina. Is that actually Giovanni Reina? He's in here. It's a pretty good pickup for Southampton. Jeremiah, though. Jeremiah, great defending by Jeremiah. That is so good. Now, Lamina driving forward, plays it back. Okay, Job. Okay, you got to control that, though. We are definitely pressing. Oh, Bellegarde almost had that, bro. That would have been a one-on-one. That's going to be a steal. Pedro Lima, great steal. Gomez, Bellegarde, Lamina's got space here. Lamina is going to find Mateus Cunha. Good turn. Beautiful turn. Good shot, but a good save by Ramsdale. And that should be the first goal of this game. Bro, Bellegarde's pressing is just insane. He's going to get a chance to cross this in, maybe to Theo. Goes to Cunha and said Cunha header, but his header goes wide. We're definitely the aggressors in this game, though. Cornet with a decent run, but Jeremiah is not having any of that. All right, come on. First goal of the game is incoming. Cunha turns. Theo, I see you. Theo, continue your run. Oh, he's got to continue his run, though. It kind of just stopped. He was trying to stay on side. Decent ball, but Gomez. Good defending from our CDM. All right, first half is 0-0. We definitely should have scored there. Johnson again. Bro, he is so underrated. For 63, he feels like 75. Now, Bellegarde, come on, we gotta find this goal. Come on. That's, oh, Bellegarde, that's disgusting. Bellegarde, from distance, why not? That was deflected, I believe it was. Wait, that was deflected? I thought it was deflected. How was that shot so far wide? Now, Reina is definitely their most dangerous player, and he just destroyed me. Jeremiah has got to make an option here. Tries to do something. That is just great defending by Jeremiah St. Just, though. Had to make a choice, and he made the right choice. Bellegarde, bro, he is just insane right now. Bellegarde is going to find Theo. Theo takes a shot, but it's going to be a save. All right, falls to Johnson. Johnson gets it back to Lamina. Bellegarde into Job. Job, oh, man, he's too slow on that touch, bro. He's got to get faster. I like Bellingham, but man, he's just so slow on some of his touches in the box. Lima, good defending. This game feels so winnable. We got to get this goal though. Oh, Job, that's a good steal. Bellegarde into Theo, over to Cunha. That's a great chance. Oh, it's just well defended though. Bro, their center backs just played that perfectly. Bro, this ball is not going out to give me any chance to make subs, which is great. And if they score something here, okay, Jeremiah tackle and we're going to get it out. Oh, that would have been so rough if they scored that. We got 9 minutes to find a winner maybe. This is good passing though. Job into Theo. Theo gets it back to Lima. Bro, they're just defending so well here. Gotta try and fire. No, that was meant for Lamina, not Job, bro. It was a tough pass, but that's not really where I aimed at. We got 4 minutes. Now we steal it back. Johnson, Job to Lamina. We're just not finding any space anymore. Bellegarde, he's finding space. Bellegarde is gonna go for a lofted kind of shot, and that goes wide. And their defense just shut us out this game. If we win this, we have a chance. We might have one more chance. Come on, ref, give me a chance. Bellegarde gets it. Job is gonna try to find Bellegarde. Can't get the pass through. Bro, he's just so slow on those turns. All right, so I thought it would be a high goal game for us, you know, scoring 2 or 3. We draw versus Southampton away. That was actually a very disappointing game from us. You can see that Southampton just played their game plan though. So with that draw, we fall down to 13th. But as you can see, we're still well away from the relegation zone. There's like 4 teams above us or below us actually that are more threat of being relegated. So my gut tells me that we're not going to get relegated this year. We can try and fight for the highest finish possible, which could be 9th, honestly. 9th is within range. And then 7th and 8th are more like pipe dreams. But it kind of feels like we're solidified now in the league. Rest of the season is going to be about developing young players, giving more chances to Theo, our new keeper from Real Madrid, Gonzalez, who's got 2 clean sheets in 2 games. I mean, what else do you want from your new keeper? And also Joe Johnson, who's been very good too. So next episode is going to be the season 1 finale. We're going to have end of season award votes pretty soon on my community tab of my channel. And also we're going to find out who maybe these potential new owners are that are looking to buy Wolves. That could change the trajectory of the series a lot. So drop a like if you want to see more of this series. And if you click on screen, you might like this video too.